We have over 90 amazing CTE programs, and we're still growing. They're going to share a little bit with you what's on the east side of town. And as you know, we have our high school showcase that's coming up pretty soon, and we will have also middle school there for the high school showcase. I will tell you in the audience, we have some of our principals from the east side, from these incredible CTE programs that are here to represent. So take it away.
Thank you, Madam Chair, school board members, Dr. Balbigan. Today I am presenting about career pathways from middle to high school. This presentation supports high-quality instruction. Career pathways allow students to select an interest area that gives their education a purpose and answers the question, why do I have to learn this? Defined, a career pathway is a coherent, articulated sequence of CTE coursework beginning in middle grades, offering multiple exit points after graduation. That could be direct entry into the workforce, per your industry certification, community and technical colleges, for programs and apprenticeships, and also the traditional 4, 6, or 8-year university degrees. Career pathways also provide opportunities for exploration in a career cluster area, and one of the most important features is that we have to develop and maintain career pathways by building strong partnerships among all stakeholders. A little bit about the benefits and advantages of career pathways. So recent data that I just saw today from a longitudinal study on career pathways, it's conducted by the National Research Center for Career and Technical Education. They've got some pretty amazing research for CTE. Emphasizes that career pathways must offer to students 3 skill sets. Firstly, the academic skills so that students can get into post-secondary education, whatever that means for them. Employability or work skills, those are our soft skills, and also technical skill training with industry certification opportunities. So I found it really interesting that the outcome of this study indicates that career pathways not only benefit students in the short term when they're in secondary and post-secondary education, but also provides the foundation for them to transition into productive adulthood. So through Dr. Balbigan's leadership, Volusia CTE has significantly increased the number of career pathway options from middle to high schools. The next few slides are going to highlight these career pathway opportunities for East Side schools. So please note that the middle school and high school programs that you're going to see on the page are not a finite list of what we offer in those middle and high schools. They're specifically the aligned or articulated pathways from middle to high school. Atlantic High School has feeders from Campbell Middle School and Silver Sands Middle School. There are 6 middle school career pathways from those 2 middle schools that align to 8+ high school programs and academies. School leaders and students from Atlantic High School, Campbell, and Silver Sands, please stand and be recognized when I call your name. Mr. Jason Watson, Atlantic High School. Ms. Kimberly Matthews, Campbell Middle School, and Dr. Richard Inge from Silver Sands Middle School. McCann, our CTE facilitator from Atlantic High School. Sonia Trope is a student in the Technology, Engineering, Science, and Aeronautics Academy at Atlantic High School. And we also have Bianca Stein. She is a student at Silver Sands Middle School in the Agriculture pathway, and most importantly, she's the FFA president. Oh, wow. You're probably going to hear me call a couple of principals twice because we've got a few that feed to several high schools, so just wanted to mention that. Okay, we just want to present to you a Tessa Aerospace video. Then we'll move on.
TESA stands for Technology, Engineering, Science, and Aviation.
Right now, because of TESA, I'm able to actually fly. I'm currently working on my pilot's license.
When we get here and we get on the flight sims, it feels like we're actually learning how to be pilots because we are. It gives us more real-world situations and how to deal with things in the aerospace field.
Going to TESA, Embry-Riddle has become a real possibility. You come into TESA every single day for the private pilot class, and you feel like you might actually be in a college class. It's very professional.
The junior course that we offer here is the AS 121 course, which is offered through Embry-Riddle for college credit. We have Mr. Charles Ellis that comes over 3 days a week and instructs that course.
Our investment here is all about the students, right? We have been charged by the state grant to support schools across the state, and in doing so, we need to excite the minds of young kids.
A program like TESA definitely just gives you a leg up in college and in high school, because it gives you some experience into like what job you would want.
Because of this amazing opportunity that TESA gives me, that not only do we get to fly simulators and further our experience for free, we also get to really apply what we learn. And I've already received a letter of insurance with West Point, and right now I'm just waiting for my nomination so that I can give it to the Air Force Academy, which is my dream.
Campbell Middle School, Holly Hill, and Hinson Middle School offer 5 different pathways that align to 8+ programs and academies at Mainland High School. The school leaders from Mainland High School, Holly Hill, Campbell, and Hinson, please stand and be recognized. Dr. Joseph Castelli, Mainland High School. Miss Kimberly Matthews, Campbell Middle School. Mr. Robert Voges, Holly Hill Middle School. And Mr. William Dunnigan from Hinson, who was not able to make it. He was not feeling well. But there is a representative from Hinson, Miss Luisa Estrada, who's an information technology teacher at the school. Miss Michelle Wise is our CTE facilitator at Mainland High School. And Sophia Martindale is a student in the Mainland High School Journalism and Multimedia program. New Smyrna Beach Middle School offers 7 career pathways to New Smyrna Beach High School. They have 8 different academies and programs from that middle to high school. School leaders and students from those schools, please stand and be recognized. Mr. Timothy Merrick from New Smyrna Beach High School. Ms. Rebecca Porter from New Smyrna Beach Middle School. Ms. Denise Johns, CTE facilitator from New Smyrna Beach High School. Cameron Johns, student at New Smyrna Beach High School Medical Academy. And Avery O'Brien, who is a student at New Smyrna Beach Middle School in Information Technology. Holly Hill and Ormond Beach Middle School offer 7 pathways to Seabreeze High School, which has 8 or more programs and academies. School leaders from those schools, please stand and be recognized. Mr. Tucker Harris, Seabreeze High School. Mr. Robert Voges, Holly Hill Middle School. And Ms. Heather Ian Arelli from Ormond Beach Middle School. Ms. Kimberly Smurdon is our CTE facilitator from Seabreeze High School. And representing our students from Seabreeze High School, Ms. Ariel Bird, who is in the agriculture program. Creekside Middle School offers 5 pathways to Spruce Creek High School, which has 7+ high school programs and academies. School leaders from those schools, please stand and be recognized. Dr. Todd Sparker, Spruce Creek High School. Mr. John Cash, Creekside Middle School. Mr. Thomas Bennett, our CTE facilitator at Spruce Creek High School. And Brooklyn Call, a student in the Spruce Creek High School Academy of Finance.
I love this next slide because Dr. Pierce has been a coordinator for 2 months.
No, you're giving me credit.
And one of the tasks that Dr. Balgobin challenged us with was increasing the number of academies, and we didn't just increase the number of academies by 1 or 2. We did at least 1 per high school. So we have 10 high schools, and we already are in the works for adding 1 academy per high school, which is 10, which is a pretty nice little percentage increase on academies. So thank you for that, Dr. Pierce.
We actually might have 1 more. So we're looking to offer another Academy of Finance on the west side, and potentially Pine Ridge High School or DeLand High School. So we're looking at their facilities and but hopefully we'll have a soft start next year with a freshman class, and students obviously within the launch is going to be creating a credit union similar to the one at University and Spruce Creek High, so that students can have those hands-on opportunities at junior and senior level. I know that you all have seen this slide and the data in other presentations, but today I really want, when you look at this data, I want to share with you a more global perspective on the importance of industry certifications. Thinking about the workforce today, it's rapidly undergoing transition yet again. Many are actually calling this transition the 4th Industrial Revolution, or Industry 4.0. Industry 4.0, and computers make decisions using vast amounts of data, leading to increased system efficiencies. Technologies like automation and artificial intelligence are increasing productivity for our employers, but also increasing the complexity of the work for our employees. As with other industrial eras, 4.0 is going to bring additional jobs, and potentially jobs that don't even exist today. But those opportunities are only going to be available to students who have the skills and training needed to work alongside those computer systems. So it is extremely critical that our CTE students are offered career pathways from middle to high school, and that they complete high school CTE programs that are aligned to industry certifications. So I just wanted to broaden that perspective a little bit. These numbers are great, but we have to look at it from the standpoint of our students being able to support themselves and our economy in the future. And the CTE menu of options for our new website. You can search by zip code, school, and career cluster. And my favorite slide, the high school showcase. It is an opportunity for 7th and 8th grade students and parents to learn about the outstanding programs and academies available to high school students in Volusia County schools. Please join us on December 7th. Our students, teachers, and school leaders really appreciate your support and love to see you all there representing our schools and our programs. Questions? We had another student from Campbell Middle School, Cooper Barnes, who participates in business ownership. Cooper. Thank you for the opportunity to present the Eastside Career Pathways, and we will be visiting again in the near future to offer to share with you the West Side alignments and career pathways.
That slide with the data piece, I think we need to explain it. I know everybody in here understands it, but we need to explain it to those that are listening at home, what it means.
So the industry certification slide?
Yes.
Okay, do you want to go back to it? Industry certifications have become more important to our national economy. We want our students to be prepared so that when they leave our high schools or our post-secondary institutions, that they are able to go out into the workforce and be contributing citizens. I think that what that actually speaks to is that in Volusia schools, we understand the importance of industry certifications and that we are working hard to align all of our programs to an industry certification and continue to increase the pass rate by incorporating those standards into our curriculum. Is that better, Dr. Berry?
And I just wanted to add that, it's not just something that that the students can put on a piece of paper. Hey, look, I have my industry certification. But we have specific examples of students when they complete their industry certification and they get that completion, they actually qualify to get jobs right out of high school, and even as they're finishing high school. The perfect examples of those are the electrical and the HVAC, but it's not limited to that. It's also the technical certifications and everything else. So it's an immediate impact for students potentially in terms of getting jobs right out of high school, or they can take that certificate and use it to advance in post-secondary education, whether it's a traditional college or some type of apprenticeship.
Thank you, Gabe. And I like to share, Madam Chair and board members, one of the things that you know that we're working on is to go beyond with this and to ensure that those partnerships are established very early on. As you know, I've had many business encounter presentations with our business community. 18 businesses from our community have committed so far to our academies. What does that mean? That they either offer to provide financial contribution, on-the-job training, paid internship opportunities, and if you didn't know, the state of Florida, workers' comp, it's covered for if you're 16 or above. The state of Florida will cover that cost. So for our businesses, they're extremely excited to join in this quest. I say from Volusia for Volusia. Right, for the future of Volusia County. We will be having more business encounters with all the Chamber of Commerce, and that is to strengthen our partnership and get more businesses that will be part of this work that we're doing. Because if our students have an opportunity to begin very early with their internships or experiencing the workforce here in Volusia County, establishing those relationships is going to be key in denoting that maybe those are the organizations they want to be a part of, and not walking across that stage and looking for what's out of your county, but establishing and knowing early on what's in your county. So that is up and coming, and I will tell you that our business community are very, very excited about this partnership, and we will continue to grow. And I want to thank all of our principals, all of our teachers, all of our students, all of our parents. Again, it takes all of us to do our part, but I think that we are doing incredible work when it comes to CTE here in Volusia County. I'm very proud of the team.
And Mr. Persis.
Yeah, I think Dr. Balakmoon just said what I was going to say, but I wanted to say thank you to all of the students who are here, their families that brought them here, as that may be, to all the CTE coordinators, assistant principals and principals. I know you all are working long hours, and then to have to come to a school board meeting too, it's just another thing. It's part of the job, but we certainly appreciate everything that you do each and every day, and just wanted to provide a little bit of recognition for the great things that are happening in your schools. So thank you again.
Ms. Thompson.
Thanks, Carl, for taking all of my words. No, I'm going to say it again because I know all of our principals and staff, you all work super long days. You have a million things going on. So thank you all for driving all the way over from the east side, some farther than others. And thank you to the students who came here after a long day of school, especially our middle school students, because your days end very late for me. And so I appreciate everything you do. And I know these are the faces I feel like we see often, our kids that go and follow these pathways and are in the academies. They're the ones that we see constantly getting awards and recognition. So you guys are on the right path. And thanks again for coming out tonight.
All right, and then for the final piece for this evening is you are not going to get out of here without photos. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with the Atlantic High group. And so for our feeder patterns that are going into Atlantic High, you guys are going to line up first for the photo. Then we will move into Mainland High, followed by New Smyrna Beach, Seabreeze, and we will finish with Spruce Creek High. And that means students, principals, assistant principals, CTE, everybody has to get up. Parents, if you're here, come on up too. All right, so let's get.
Hi, my love. You're okay?
Everybody is with me. Campbell's with Atlantic, Silver Sands. Can I get our student from Campbell? Come on up. Come on, Campbell. Come on.
Campbell is with two students. So Campbell feeds into two high schools.
I know. We're gonna put them in two pictures. We need Campbell.
Did we get Campbell?
Campbell's in two. You're in two schools. You get photos for two schools. Because you're representing campus.
It's on the PowerPoint.
Let's squeeze in. Let's be a happy family. Let's see if I can see everybody. No. There. And then you. Bye, Citizen. Okay. There we go. Everybody smile. One more.
Next up is Mainland High. So Campbell has to stay at Mainland High.
The next one. Multiple schools.
One high school and multiple middle schools.
Let's get in here. All of our Maryland and Campbell's back in this one. Come on, you need to be in the center.
Hi, it's on deck.
Pretty famous.
Oh, no. You're always hiding. There we go.
Next up, New Smyrna Beach.
Like your t-shirt.
You got New Smyrna Beach Middle and New Smyrna Beach High.
Granddaughter, how are you? This is your principal, right?
I'm 65 and like 2 feet.
See all the smiling faces and more. Thank you.
All right, Sea Breeze. We need Sea Breeze. Sea Breeze. Come on, Sea Breeze. Already got a spot, right?
I have some for you in the car, but you told me not to. You know, I still have my jacket. Come on.
All right, Spruce Creek.
See you guys.
You're here with the team? I am. I am. Thank you for your support. Always.
Yeah.
Yay.